drop it.
Hello everyone and welcome to Cheap Noise in the House, the channel where we talk about electronic games and music production. I'm Cheap Noise and Survey says, I'm in the house and welcome to the birth of a new series on this channel, like the title said, called I Don't Know What to Review, so let's review anything. The series where I take a few of my games and I just pass them in front of your eyes for a couple of minutes just to look at them. And we start with
Snake Attack. Press yellow to select a mode. Press green to start.
This game is called Snake Attack, and it just turned off, and it was released last year in 2024, and I haven't shown you this game before for the simple reason that I suck at this game. I'm completely horrible at it. I got to level 7 once, and there's like 36 different levels in the game, so yeah, I'm not close to beating this one, but basically it's kind of a mix between Bop It Smash and the classic game from Nokia and Nokia cell phones back in the 90s and early 2000s. Basically, it's a game you control a line that goes across the screen and you make it turn with the arrows. Basically, you're trying to eat all the dots around the screen before hitting a wall or hitting itself, because when you eat a dot, you become bigger. That's kind of the same concept they went here, but the difficulty curve is insane. It goes way too difficult, way too quickly, and I'm sorry, it's just not a great game. It's cool for what it is, but it's not a game I come back to often. Strictly because, first of all, it's a visual game, and second of all, as I said, the difficulty curve is kind of meh. But you know what? Let's play a little bit of it,
Solo mode.
so you can
Multiplayer. High score. Volume. Demo.
you can select the mode here, and let's play a little bit. I'm gonna have to play it off camera
Level 1.
because.
Snake.
Okay, right, let's do it. Oh, got one. Ah, you see, it already, like, threw two kind of tricks at me. 3 tricks. Oh, level 2. Okay.
Level 2. 4.
It's fun, but it's a little bit too difficult. Oh, I got an extra life. Level 3.
3. 4. Snake.
Can't believe I'm doing this well. Oh, I gotta switch the buttons. Ah, God. I'm not doing well. Oh, wait, wait, faster. Oh my God. At least I got it. Okay.
Level 4. 5. Snakes.
Ah, I lost. Wah, wah, wah.
You reached level 4.
Anyway, that was Snake Attack. Let's move on to something else, hopefully, that I can become better at.
Welcome to Super 12.
Yes, this is Super 12. It's kind of like a Simon, kind of like a Henry. It's a really weird game, and basically, this has 12 games in one, even though it's not really the case, but let's not talk about it because all the games are pretty similar. But in the main one, these 4 buttons here will be populated by sounds, really long sounds, as you will notice, and the bottom buttons will be lights, and what you have to remember is both where the sounds were on these 4 buttons, because they won't light up, as well as the whole sequence. So I'm going to play the main mode for you,
Let's
and you can
play.
see it's pretty tedious. Let's go.
Player 1.
If I remember
Start now.
correctly, it was this button.
Well played. Player 1, start now.
Oh, I didn't see the light.
Sorry, you lose.
Let's try again.
Let's play.
As you can see, the sounds are way too long. And kind of annoying.
Player 1,
This
start
game
now.
is kind of tedious. It's a shame because I really remember this game from my childhood. It's kind of a really nostalgic game. I'm gonna look at it. Let's see if there's a light. Yes, there is.
Player 1, start now.
I bought this game at a store when I was a kid.
Well played.
Never found it again, so I found this one on eBay UK, shipped it to Pixel so he can ship it to me. But to be honest, I don't think I would have bought
Player
it
1, start
have
now.
I known that this game was what it is.
Well played.
Okay.
Player 1, start now.
At least you can interrupt the sounds while you're doing the pattern, which
Well
I
played.
guess is a good thing.
Player 1, start,
Start
now.
now.
Well played.
By the way, we don't really know when this game was released. I suspect 06, but I have no idea. Okay.
Player 1, start now. Well played.
Okay. I'm gonna stop this before I go insane. But yeah, this was the Super 12. We're still in the dark because we're looking at another thing that lights up, and it is the Zap It by Tomy. Yes, this sounds great. This was made in 2006, and it is small, like ridiculously thin and small. You could probably fit like 4 of these in your pocket, probably. It runs on a single Sierra 2032 battery, pardon me, and the only sound that it has is a tiny little buzzer. That gets kind of annoying. Fortunately, you can turn the sound off by holding one of the buttons. And what this is kind of like a 1D Pong game. Let me show you. Oh. I hope you can see this. And then it's going to speed up. Oops. And you have 10 lives, basically, to get as far as you can. Oh my god, I'm doing this so poorly. I can't really see where the lights where I am. Oh my god. Just gotta time it. There you go. Technically, if you knew the right timing, you could potentially play this game completely blind. Oh my god, I lost. But yes, that was Zap It. We're back into the lights to review a game that I can play without seeing the lights. This is Hydra Zap. This was released in 1998, and it was sent to me by Pixel XQ, so thank you so much, Pixel, for sending this to me. As you can see, this game has 3 buttons, 3 lights. It has this thing over here that unscrews, and that's because you're supposed to put water into this, and when you lose, you're kind of getting splashed by the water. There's kind of a little hole right here, and the water comes out of. That's why it's called Hydra Zap. This game has 2 game modes. It's got a kind of Bop It mode and a silent mode. I'm going to show you both. I'm going to first show you the Bop It mode. First of all, I have to select the number of players. I select 1, and then the speed. You can choose from 1 to 4. I'm going to choose 1 for now. And we're going. Hey, I passed one level. Ah! And then it's going to give me my score. 30, 30. I'm going to show you the Simon mode, and the speed in this one controls how fast the pattern goes. So I'm going to choose, again, one player. I'm going to choose speed 1 for now, and start it. As you can see, it's fast, but kind of slow. You get the idea. Now I'm going to show you the fast speed, which is incredibly fast. You'll see. Anyway, let's fail. Let's not watch the score. If you want to empty all the water, if you don't want to do this and you want to empty it from the hole and see if the thing works, you're just doing this. And that will empty all the water by holding these 2 buttons. Anyway, that was Hydrozap. And finally, this is Bullseye Ball. Now, this is the new version from 2021. This is not the original from 2003 from Tiger Electronics. This is basically an arcade game at home. What you're supposed to do is these balls have to bounce them so that they fall in these holes, and you get points. Oh my god, I struggle with this, especially at the angle that I am. But this one speaks French, so I'm going to show you.
Alors, tu veux jouer à Bullseye Ball? Attaque de 30 secondes.
You can select the mode here.
Course aux 25 points.
25-point rush.
As du centre.
Bullseye Ace.
Mettre des cibles.
Target Master, which is a new mode for this version, I think. Or is it the Bullseye Ball 2? Anyway, it's a newer mode from the 2003. Basically, you have to shoot balls at the designated targets.
Entraîne-toi.
And training. I'm going to show you 30-second blitz. But I'm going to cheat because I want to... Anyway, you can see the different lights and what they do. They look really beautiful. I like the lights in this. It really feels like an arcade game at home.
Ton score est 53 points. Pour rejouer, place une balle dans n'importe quel cible.
Anyway, let's turn this off. And that was Bullseye Ball. So there you have it. I know it's not the most exciting of video, but I really wanted to get a video out there for you guys. And I sure hope you enjoyed this new series where we take a look at everything and nothing all at once. But until next time, cheers!